And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Inter Miami versus the Chicago Fire.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
This is the lineup for the home team. Rodrigo Javier de Paul starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Luis Suarez. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And so the match is underway. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Facundo Moura. And Luis Suarez in the centre. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Good movement. Crossing possibilities. Showing a real will to win the ball. Messi. Played into the box. Thumped clear. Lewandowski. Hartel. Lovely ball over the top. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. An important interception. Able to skip past his man. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Suarez. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Espinosa. Hartel. Lewandowski. And he read it well. He's found a pocket of space. Lionel Messi in the middle. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Messi with the corner. And an effective clearance. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Messi. Messi. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, not a complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, I can't believe what we're going to see here. This is a terrible goal to give away. He has to do better than that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? What can they do from here? Jimenez. Gutierrez has it. Gaston Jimenez. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, he keeps going. Espinosa. Navarro. Hartel. Ream with it. Played into the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Could play it in. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Keeper not concentrating. Messi. Able to get a body in the way. Has a go. And the corner's been given. Fired over by Messi. And the danger cleared. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Taken away. A foul, but advantage played. Well, can they be creative from here? Perfect challenge. Now Gutierrez. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Now what can they do from here? Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. It didn't happen for them. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Jimenez. Lewandowski now. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And a chance to whip it in here. Espinosa. This corner kick might help them. Now sending it in. And in the end, no damage done. Messi. Getting in there to intercept. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Reguilon. Really getting stuck in. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. The corner kicks keep on coming. So making the substitution now. Trying to deliver it accurately, foiling them effectively. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt, a long way wide.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. So a half an hour remaining. Now they've lost it. Could play it in. Teammate in support. It's still alive. Might be dangerous. Medran. Espinosa. Dangerous ball. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. De Paul. Now a decent position. And Luis Suarez in the centre. A deft clearance. Hartel. So a throw in here. Casemiro. Messi. On to Suarez. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Medran. Lewandowski now. This looks promising. Well shown inside and diving to thwart him. And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? Smuggled away. Crossing possibilities. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Luis Suarez at the ready. Now he must get it out of there. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, that's a fine ball. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Medran. This is Robert Lewandowski. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. A fine block. Now can they counter clinically? And Messi's incisive pass. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Oh, that's a fine save. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And a substitution in the offing. And there's the delivery. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Tim Ream. Chicos. Ivanov. Spot on with that tackle. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.